shout out to people that are leaving messages on my Facebook page. Let's see, and as I do, we're gonna spend a few moments on this. Rick, how many of these do we have left? Okay, so not a lot on this one. We have about 75 in each, I'm being told. So let me see. Folks, if you're wanting me to do a shout out, I'm just trying to get this sorted. EJ, can we get is EJ over there? Can we get a tablet with all these things on? It's just gonna be easier for me to do. Okay, Bobby Joe says, Batman, he reminds me of my son Aaron, and Wonder Woman reminds me of my daughter Abigail. That's cool. Jojo says, Batman, I played Batman with all my little grandsons from the time they were toddlers. We would wrap their tiny robes around their shoulders and run around the house. They are older teens now, and we still talk of those fun memories. Great show you have on HSN right now. Thank you so much, Jojo. Janice says, Batman, of course. And then, thank you, Janice. And Brianna says, I love the Batman rings. Thank you, Brianna. Do you have any more Wonder Woman? Do we have any one? No. I'm sorry, we don't. We have no more Wonder Woman rings. Judy says, Batman, of course. Nana says, Superman since Adam. Oh, gosh, the internet just went down. Would you believe it? Somebody call Superman. The internet just went down in here. Guys, can somebody fix this for me? Yeah, it went down on the computer. We're trying to fix it. Yeah, we're gonna get it on a tablet for me. All right, so let's talk about this for just a little second. These are your 3 spinners. This, I think, is a really smart idea. Okay, if I showed, I could be in any jewelry show right now and showing you this necklace. That looks like, from, you name the designer, it looks like a designer necklace. It's fully encrusted with crystals. It's beautiful, it's show-stopping, it's sized perfectly, but there's a secret. There is a secret. Your hidden identity is inside of here. Wonder Woman, it's you, and you're not upside down. So you could choose, when I move it around, of course, to have your insignia, or you can have it as the crystal. You can be Superman, if I turn it around, and then, of course, you've got your Batman. So you can play it whichever way you want. Very, very, very smart design to have both the logo, the emblem, the character with all of those crystals. Very cool. Final few to go around if you want to get yours. I also want to remind you of our watch. How many of the watches now left? Oh, geez, Louise almighty. All right, well, let's go to this. This is... Okay, so I was wrong. The lava beads were very popular, but the watches are the most popular of the entire show. You see, as my wife says, I'm not always right, clearly. This is the